Good morning, you guys. Welcome back to another vlog. So, I don't even know why I'm making this video. I'm in like a fog type state, and I'm trying to get out of it. So, yes, my theory is if I talk about it more instead of shoving my feelings down, then I'll get past it. But I don't know. I just don't understand life right now. So, let me just update you guys. So on September 20th, I was running around the house, trying to get ready for my kid's birthday party on the 21st. And as I'm doing that, my sister calls me, and I've been trying to get a hold of my sister for probably the past week. And we're just talking, and it was just like kind of, it was normal conversation. It wasn't nothing, out the ordinary. But as she's calling, I get a call from the nursing home that my father's in, and I don't know, it was so weird because as soon as I answered it, I just kind of knew. I don't even know how to explain it. I just knew. And so and I just knew. I don't know. I just had a feeling and I knew. And at this time, my sister I just put her on hold. And I'm trying so hard to keep it together. But yeah, I just knew. And so I'm not going to go into detail how the conversation went at the nursing home, but from the nursing home, so I clicked back over and I told my sister, and because I live far away, I told her, and she said she was going to go up there. So we got off the phone, and my husband was here and he was taking a nap. So I went and woke him up, and he was here. Lucky enough, he was here to comfort me. But it's just so unreal. Like, I don't even know how to keep pushing in life right now. Like, right now I have 6 kids, So, I'm still I'm going through life and still trying to move on, and not try to have the kids see me cry all the time. And I'm trying so hard to just be happy. And it's hard, and I think it's times when I'm alone is when it's even harder. So right now, my husband is with my girls. They had a camping trip with their Girl Scout troop. So they're gone all weekend. And I have the younger babies. So, and I didn't want to, I didn't want to take away from my girls because, they knew my father, but they didn't really get to see him a lot. So I didn't want to okay, I don't want you guys to go because then daddy has to go, and then, I kind of need him here. So I don't know. He's been checking in on me though, making sure I'm okay. It's hard to be alone and in my thoughts and in my feelings, and I'm constantly trying to suppress them because I do have 6 kids, so there's no moment to just sit and be in my feelings. So I just take it day by day, honestly. At this point, I'm barely getting 3 hours of sleep a night, and I honestly thank God that I had to go to the dentist and get a tooth pulled. And if it wasn't for the medication they gave me, I would not be sleeping right now because I've been only getting 3 hours at the max. And I'm just trying to figure out what to do. Because my heart hurts and I don't know what to do. And then me and my siblings had to go identify his body. And anyone who knows me knows I have a phobia of dead bodies. And I got there and I immediately started having an anxiety attack. And my husband went with me. And then my grandparents came. And I'm not sure why, but they came. And then my mom and her husband was there, even though, me and my mom had got into it a couple of days before. But at the end of the day, my mom was my father's, she was the love of his life. Even though she broke him down and cheated on him and did lots of stuff, that was the love of his life. And he told me that. So I didn't want to take that from her, getting her peace or whatever it is that she may have needed. And I know she wanted to be there for she said she had to be there for us, but my sister was not on good terms with my mom, and me and my mom had got into it a couple of days before, we had to go identify his body. But I was not in a good mental space, and I told her I'm not in a good mental space, and I'm not at the moment to where I want to talk to anyone. I don't want to talk about it. I don't want to feel it. I don't want to deal with it right now. And that's what I've been doing, put it on the back burner, not dealing with it. So moments that I'm alone, I have to deal with it. So my mom just said the wrong thing at the wrong time, and I'm not sleeping. And so when I'm not sleeping, you get irritated. You snap easy. So I told her that. I simply just told her. I said, I don't want to talk about it. You don't have to keep calling. You don't have to keep texting. I don't want to talk about it. I'm okay. I have Jason, my husband. I will be fine. Just right now, I don't want to talk about it. And so the reason why me and Mama got it is not important, but I did let my grandma know how I was doing and update her. And long story short, my mom felt some type of way that I wouldn't talk to her. But it's like, I'm not mentally doing fine. I'm not okay mentally. But I have a husband. I have my siblings. I talk to them every day. And then I have my husband. So I will be okay. And then I have my therapist. Like, I will be fine. But right now, I don't want to talk to you. I don't want to talk to nobody. If it's not my husband and it's not my siblings, I don't want to talk to you. So that's how I'm doing. I'm struggling. And I know a question's going to come up about my biological dad. I'm not talking to him right now either, because I don't know how to. I don't know how to have that relationship right now. And it's not because I don't love him and I don't care about him. It's just, I lost my whole world. And trying to grieve one father and then trying to have a relationship with my biological dad is, I don't know how to do that right now. So for my mental and myself, I just have to grieve right now, and I can't even do that. So and all I have energy for right now is my family and my kids. So that's where I'm gonna leave it. And when I'm ready to talk to other people about it, I will. But right now, this is where I am. I've lost 7 pounds in the past week. Not even trying. But life has to go on, and it has to go on, and I don't know how to keep it going on. But oh yeah, I made it in there to identify his body, shaking and all. My husband, I kind of like pushed him in the room first, and I just kind of stood behind him. But I made it eventually with my anxiety. I got as close as I've ever been to, to a dead body. I thought maybe seeing him and I don't know, it was so final, like, it made it real, it made it final. It was the end. Like, I'm not gonna see him again. And I just couldn't take that. So I ended up telling my husband, I said, we gotta go. I just gotta get out this building. And as soon as I stepped outside the building, I ended up throwing up. I ended up throwing up everywhere. I'm just so over it. I don't know. But that's my rant for right now. I have to get up. I'm in my bed today. Yeah. So now I gotta get these young ones out the house because we need paper towels. And life goes on. We need paper towels. So I need to get up. So I need to get up. I need to go to Sam's Club. So I'm hoping and praying that the pain eases up because my heart hurts. I can't sleep. And I know I'm not. And my husband's like a health freak, so he says I need to start taking the grape powder if I'm not gonna eat. So I'm working on doing that. I just miss him. Yeah.